hometown, so you know the course. You know so many people that are going to be involved in running with it, so it's just such a great community event. And over the years, they've added more to it, so it's not just, even though everybody says the Pittsburgh Marathon, that's, when you put all of the events together, that's probably not the largest portion. It's the combination of a relay and a 5K and then the kids mile and the pets. It just encompasses so many groups. My name is Audrey Burgoon. I am with Urban Impact Foundation. That's the charity that I'm running for the Pittsburgh Marathon. I've completed over 130 marathons or ultra marathons combined. I do a lot of fundraising, and I hear that I have exceeded $250,000 in funds. I wasn't even a runner when this happened. I had a friend whose little boy was at Children's Hospital diagnosed with leukemia. I didn't even know what that disease really was or anybody who had it. And was at the hospital that day, came home that evening, and here's a postcard in my mailbox that says, run a marathon, raise money for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. I'm a spiritual person. I don't believe in coincidences. I think things are put into your place by spiritual leaders and God, and you either ignore or follow them. So that was my journey. I hadn't even run a 5K, and I started to train for a marathon. What running means to me now is still, it's not about me. I do enjoy running, and I still run with our team. I coach different charity teams, and I do get a lot of pleasure out of seeing them improve, having them overcome their doubts that they can get to the finish line. But really, running for me is stress relief. I like to run by myself anymore, where I used to always run in a group. I just find it very relaxing. It keeps me fit. That's why I run still. And I chose Urban Impact because I really do like what they are doing. It is body, mind, and spirit of changing the kids on the north side, helping their families, getting them into education programs, getting them off the streets, getting them involved in sports for body and health. And overall, it's just a really good foundation for kids to develop. There was one story that stuck with me through the years. It was somebody with a cystic fibrosis team. She had cystic fibrosis. She also was a double lung transplant, and she wanted to complete a half marathon. It was her goal. And so helping her through that and getting her to the finish line, that was incredible. So looking back on what I wish I would have known when I first started running is you don't need to be a runner. Get that out of your mind. You can be a walker and you turn into a runner, but you start as a walker. You can be a run walker. You're still considered a runner. You're in a marathon. You're not walking at a leisurely pace. You're pushing the effort. You're still considered a runner. If I was trying to get somebody to run for a charity with a marathon, I would be telling them that think about it as so many runners are running solo or they're running with a running club, and it's all about how fast can I be? Can I cross the finish line? And if I've run it before, can I do it better this time? That's good, but you can still have your personal goal and help someone else by running for a charity. You're still going to do everything that you've done, all the training, put all that work and time into it, but now you've crossed that finish line and you've made a difference in someone's life or some experience. And until you do that, it takes your marathon to a different level.